Major Beats, the heavy hitter.
You have entered the doors to This Is Where Zap podcast, also known as Tawia. So therefore, you are now affiliated. You are now family. Thank y'all for stopping by. We want you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on post notifications so you know when we post our videos. Yes, we have dope content, so you will never ever miss it once you hit that bell. Thank y'all for stopping by. I go by the name of El Jefe. I'm your host, and I got my partner, my co-host, Shelly Baby, in the house. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. I'm leaving it too. Thank y'all for tuning into This Is Where Zap podcast. And guess what, man? It was a Super Bowl weekend. It was a Super Bowl weekend. It was a Super Bowl weekend.
They pretty much know that by now. Mm-hmm.
It was a Super Bowl weekend.
What they watched,
and my team wasn't playing, but it was a Super Bowl weekend. My team wasn't playing, but it was a Super Bowl weekend. Thank y'all. We back. We are back. We are back. This is What's That Podcast. I'm your host, El Jefe, and I got my co-host, and she goes by the name of
Shelly Baby
in the house. It's Valentine's Day. Oh my God. And I don't know what to say about Valentine's Day, but guess what? I ain't got no chocolate. I ain't getting no teddy bear, no roses. I ain't getting no rose petals all over the floor and on the bed that says I love you with some money on top of it. I ain't getting no Valentine's Day gift. Jeez. What do a brother gotta do to get a Valentine's Day gift on Valentine's Day? But you know what? I ain't worried about it.
You might need to try to have a woman.
Well, you know, you just can't have any kind of woman. You gotta make sure you have a woman of quality.
Of course.
You gotta have a woman that has some class about herself. A woman that just don't be entertaining every guy, because I don't want a woman that every guy wants to be with, wants to have. I don't want a woman that goes out there entertaining every guy. So you gotta choose wisely the kind of women out here, because these women aren't made the same like the ones I'm used to, you know, like the past, like in the 90s, early 90s, late 80s.
I'm not gonna sit up here.
They built a little different nowadays, So, but I'm taking my time. When I find me a Claire Huxtable, then yeah, I might take a chance.
Take your time.
But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there. So, Shelly Baby, I heard you got one of them letters. You got one of those letters that I don't know if the people ready for it or not, but
well, they're gonna have to get ready.
They gotta be ready, regardless if they're not ready. You gotta be ready to hear it anyway. So, without further ado, read that letter off, please. Thank you.
Well, of course, the name is anonymous, so we're not gonna go into the reveal of anyone's name. But it was something that I actually read on social media. And I thought, it'd be something to discuss.
Right. Right.
So it was a gentleman, or I don't know if he's a gentleman because I don't know him, but he's a guy that says in the letter, and of course he was asking for some feedback. Right. He got it. Trust me, in the comment section, he got it.
Oh boy.
But anyway, so it goes a little something like this. He says, I would like to know if I'm wrong. Okay. To start with, he's already asking if he's wrong, but hey. He said, so I've been talking to this woman for about 3 weeks now, been out a couple of times, nothing serious. Yesterday, she tells me she wants to celebrate Valentine's Day. So I tell her, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to celebrate. So she says she has a gift for me, but I told her to keep it. Okay, pause on that. He told her to keep the gift. And that he wouldn't be exchanging gifts. Am I wrong for this? It's the question again. I just don't want to be misleading. Again, it's only been 3 weeks. not 3 months or 3 years. So, yeah. What do you think, El Jefe? Since you're a guy, I just kind of want to think, to see, if there was a different opinion that you may have had from a male's perspective. Let's put it that way.
Hold up. Read that question one more time so they can understand.
He's wrong. Okay, let me just, give a synopsis. He's been dating this woman for about 3 weeks. Right. Nothing serious or anything like that. But she revealed to him that she wanted to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And she also told him that she had a gift for him. Mm-hmm. Well, because of the length of time that they've been dating, and he said it wasn't really serious, I guess he's just trying to, getting to know each other phase.
Right.
He told her he wasn't expecting to celebrate. He didn't have anything for her. So, in that respect, he was like, you can just keep it or,
right.
whatever. And so he just wanted to know if he was wrong because he didn't want to be misleading to her.
Right. And I get that.
And I guess it's like, he didn't want to provide her with, flowers,
mm-hmm.
Candy or, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And have her thinking that, he wants more at this particular time.
Right. So let me say this real quick. I wanted you to repeat the question for everybody out there because a lot of times people hear things, but they don't really hear. So I want you to read it so that way they can hear why we say what we are about to say. Because I'm going to say something real quick. And I know a lot of people aren't going to agree with it. But coming from where I'm from and the way I do things is I give things time. Because sometimes when a person feels they are ready for something with you and you're not ready, then you're not going to put your all into it. So to answer that question, 3 weeks is not a long time. Now, you can meet somebody close to the holidays and you're not obligated to buy gifts like Christmas or whatever. You're not obligated to buy someone a gift because you met them 2 weeks prior. Because, at this point, we are just getting to know each other. So right. Valentine's is here. This person is expecting a gift from you. You're not obligated because you're still trying to figure out if you want to spend time with them the rest of the days. So we can be friends and we can say, hey, you know what? If you're not doing anything on Valentine's Day, we might can go grab a bite to eat. We can go to dinner. But I'm not going to just feel obligated to have to buy you a gift. Because what happens after Valentine's Day if we don't even see each other in that light anymore? Like, we're not even seeing each other in that light now. We're just trying to get to know each other. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what kind of gift you're going to be expecting from me. Because I might buy you a can of Vienna sausage and wrap it up. Put it in a... Huh?
Whose picture's going to be on the face of that Vienna sausage?
Just saying. She said, get her a gift. That's a gift.
You went over your head, okay?
I know what you're saying. PG.
I ain't
crazy.
Anything.
Yeah, okay. But I'm just saying, man. So if someone showed up with a can of Vienna sausage as a Valentine's Day gift, then what? You gonna be mad? No, because you're not getting no ring or no necklace or nothing like that. No red bottoms. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
She hasn't been expecting anything, really, to be quite honest, because we're only hearing his side.
Right, but she was the one that initiated the gift process of it.
And told him, okay. And see, because my thing is this. As a woman, say for instance, because I'm a giver, just naturally, okay? But if I'm going to give someone something, to make certain that there are no strings, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to announce it first. Because I think she kind of did that to say, okay, well, I'm going to get you something for Valentine's Day. She's
expecting something back.
Kind of throw it out there. Like, okay, yeah, so you have time to get me something.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Yeah. She's expecting something back in return.
Yeah, because if you're going to give, just give without any expectation, especially considering that it seems to me, and I could be wrong, but it seems to me like he had already, especially in the comments, that he had, told her, we're just friends, we're just getting to know each other and that sort of thing. So I don't think he placed her in the friend zone completely, but I think it was just more or less like, okay, they were just starting. And like you said, just because the holiday or whatever came around the corner 2 weeks, after you met that person doesn't mean that you're obligated to get them anything. It could
Right.
be Christmas, it could be anything. So,
You know what I do?
Uh-huh.
I don't like meeting people around the holidays.
So you just were like, wait, let me get your number. And
Wait till after the holiday's over. That's right.
You after Valentine's Day, okay?
You meet somebody December the 2nd, and they're thinking, okay, I'm getting a Christmas gift from this is my new man. Nah, it's not gonna work like that.
So what you gonna do? You gonna get her number
I'm like,
and then call her?
Yeah. Say, hold on. Put your number on my phone real quick. I'm gonna call you after New Year's, okay? Cause she gonna want to spend time with you for Christmas, and she gonna bring in the New Year's with you. Like, hold on, I'm just getting to know you. We can't celebrate Christmas and then we're gonna bring in the New Year's together like we a couple. No.
Hey, that's no different from like I remember back in the day, y'all guys would break up with your girl like before Valentine's Day. You didn't have no money, or you just didn't want to spend your money.
Because we were young. we trying to save our money. We ain't trying to blow all our money on Christmas and Valentine's Day.
Don't take all of that. Go to get a little stuff
Like,
or something.
December. Hey, February the 15th come. Hey, we still good? What you up to?
Nah.
What you got going on?
You break up with me if you want.
You want to go hang out?
Break up with me if you want to. That's all I got to say. Over some day.
Man, we used to do that all the time. Man.
I know. I know.
Break up with them and get back February 15th. Hey, what's up?
Nah, wouldn't gonna be.
Oh, so y'all don't want to answer your phone now? Okay. I got you. Y'all want to?
Oh shoot! Back in the day, I was quick with changing my phone number.
So that's why I don't do the meetings before holidays. Like, let me meet you around March.
How you going to time meeting someone? If you meet somebody, around a holiday, you just meet them. I mean, now, if you have a tactic where you say, okay, you know what, let me get your number, and then, you can say, well, I'm going to call her after Christmas or Valentine's Day.
I'm just saying, for the fellas out there that don't want to deal with these issues, meet somebody in March. Because you don't have to get them nothing for Easter.
You might meet someone on February 14th.
No, meet them after February. Just go to March 1st.
Control when you meet someone.
Spend the rest of February getting the
divine intervention.
The discount chocolates. You can get the discount chocolate.
Wow. You know what? Let's get back to the subject. Sir.
Get the discount chocolates for your new girl in March.
Sir.
You can have all the chocolates you want for your new girl. No, we're talking about this right now. This is what we're talking about.
That's fine.
We're doing discount chocolate candies in March.
I mean, you know what? For me, I guess, some women are, kind of difficult to please and stuff like that. I mean, it's a thought for me. It really is because, especially if it's something soon like that in terms of us meeting, I don't care. I mean, because the way I look at it, people put a lot of emphasis on Valentine's Day, Christmas, all this kind of stuff. I mean, all of these things need to be celebrated every single day, in my opinion. Because it's really about, nurturing relationships that are important to you. And that should be done on a daily basis.
As we know, we know that's how it's supposed to be, but these days it's not like that. People aren't cut like that anymore.
I mean,
we're dealing with a new.
That are cut like that. I'm cut like that.
Well, that's you, but I'm saying I'm cut like that too. But I'm just saying we got people that think the gift of giving should be at hand, because you got people that like to accept but don't give. They feel like they're supposed to get a gift, but they don't want to. I know a few people that do that. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I'm not going to feel obligated to give a gift to someone just because I'm chilling with you. We're not together. We're just, hanging out. I don't want you to think that you're my girl and I'm supposed to buy you something because we've been hanging out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Right.
And Christmas is coming, and since you don't have a man and I don't have a woman, then, well, why don't we just buy each other something? No!
Well, like I said, I mean, teach his own. I mean, everybody's different. I mean, I wouldn't really expect anything. And if I decided, just the kindness of my heart, if I decided just a kind gesture or whatever, because, of course, people think Valentine's Day is just for women, which, I don't agree with that. But hey, that's just me. That's my opinion or whatever.
It's for both people.
It's for both, right? Exactly.
Right.
So again, if it's something that I want to do just off a whim, and just, I just want to let him know, he's important to me. He's special, I would do something very, very small. Maybe a gift card, but
Right.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm just
Right.
going to give it to you because I don't want there to be a level of expectation. If you want to give me something, that's on you. If not, that's cool. There's no strain.
Right.
Nothing. You know what I mean? But, 3 weeks is a little too soon.
That's too soon. Yeah, so I feel where the brother's coming from. I feel them.
Yeah,
I definitely feel that.
The ladies, they were, lighting them up in there.
Yeah, I'm sure they were. Of course it's going to be that way.
If you don't have no money, just say that,
He should already know that he can't go against a bunch of women when it comes to topics like that.
Well,
Can't do it, bro.
You'd be surprised. There were some women
Can't
who were like,
do it.
you weren't wrong. You weren't wrong. I mean, you were straight up with her.
Yeah, but
sort of thing.
in this generation, women look out for women. So there's going to be women teaming up on one brother. He's just one person with a post.
I go for what's right.
He's going to have some supporters, and he's going to have mostly people going to stand up for the other person. They probably like, why are you wasting her time if you're not going to be with her then? Why are you not going to get her a gift?
I don't think, that's not a waste of time. That's where I think people go wrong. Getting to know a person is not a waste of time. It's
exactly.
Actually, you're valuing the time. You're.
But some people think about it like that is what I'm
Very
saying.
important. The friendship stage is very important. That's
Right.
the foundation of anything because that's where you develop trust. That's where you can assess whether or not, hey, this person, I might want to keep them in the friend zone.
Right.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Too often, you go out on dates and then you have this expectation of, okay, we're in a relationship. And now, I'll say this: I've talked to a few guys in the past that were just, real cool, real good associates, and they would tell me, like, they would be honest with the female. And they would say, hey, I don't want a relationship. I'm not ready. I'm not looking for a relationship. But, if you want to hang out, you want to go out sometime, maybe go catch a movie, that's fine. That's cool. We can do that. And they would always say, the woman would be like, oh, it's cool. I'm really not looking for anything either. Just want to, have a good time and blah, blah, blah. So, of course, after going out on a few dates and stuff, the man is still sticking to his guns. He's like, I still don't want a relationship. You cool. We have fun and everything. But then the woman caught feelings. Mm. So now she's wanting to do everything that she can to keep him and to try to woo him into a relationship. And he's like, nah, I already made it clear. That's not what I want. So they come to me. They're like, well, am I wrong? I was like, well, what are you doing on these dates? Are you kissing? Are you having sex? Are you having like these little moments of like, we're in a relationship type? You know what I mean? You know what you do when you're in a relationship, right? So, you have to be very careful about that. And my thing is, that's kind of like, I think sometimes if you know a person is interested in you and you're not ready to go there, I think sometimes you kind of have to fall back and not even go there with them in terms of like just trying to see if you could just have a friendly type of outing or whatever the case may be, because you can't control how other people are going to feel.
Right. That's why you got to put it out there in the beginning. Like if it's going to be something, just a friendship, let it be known up front. Don't, because sometimes you can mislead people by frequently hanging out with them. Like 1 or 2 hangouts, okay, to me that's cool. Because now if we're hanging out a lot, now at some point I'm thinking you're gonna catch feelings at some point. Because after we hang out the second time and you calling me and say, hey, you want to hang out again? The third time, to me, like, okay, now she's asking me to hang out. I was asking her to hang out the first 2 times. So now you asking me, and in my mind, I could be like, I didn't want it to go like this now. I'm about to go hang out with somebody else, okay? So you go hang out with somebody else too, and we'll meet back up sometime in a couple of weeks and hang out again if you want. But yeah, you have to make it clear, you know, and that's how I feel about things. Just say in the beginning so nothing gets misled or nobody's confused about the hanging out process of things or going out to eat or you going to meet this person's family members, because sometimes that can be a misleading thing too. You introduced me to your mom, so I thought you said your mom was special to you, and you let me meet your mom. So I thought when you said you don't let nobody meet your mom but the person that you're going to be seeing in the future.
I'm saying, you're doing a little bit too much right there. And
but some people do that, you know. The people do that.
I know,
you can't do that. They can't.
Yeah, that shouldn't be done though. That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know, you got to set boundaries, and they have to be firm boundaries, that is. But then that's like I said, you know, sometimes if you know a person is really feeling you like that and you're not really feeling them in that way, sometimes that boundary has to be strong enough to where it's like you got to fall back and just say, you know what, I can't hang out with you like that. You know, it's cool with everything, but, you know, I know you want more and I can't give that to you right now. So, you know, we can be friends, and sometimes being friends, you know, from a distance might be, you know, like you could talk every now and again on the phone or whatever, we're going out, hanging out, stuff like that. Nah, like you said, the more you do it, the harder it is going to be for the person that's really feeling you to break away. Right. And they may think that you were being misleading. Even though you may have said with your mouth, hey, I just want to be friends and I don't want a relationship. But then if they see you keep calling them, you keep wanting to hang out with them and stuff like that, then yeah, you know, that kind of might send a mixed message. Yes,
I agree.
Yeah, but...
So how do y'all feel out there? Once y'all leave it in the comments section, what do you feel about that topic? Yeah, am I the only guy out here that feels that way? Are there women out there that feel the way that I feel about it too? Or do you feel the way the female on the letter feels? Is it too soon? Is it too late? What you think? What y'all think? I'm just going to say.
No, you talking about the guy that wrote
right.
the letter?
I'm just saying on his behalf of what he wrote, that they've been seeing each other for 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever it was.
3 weeks.
And is it too soon to get somebody a Valentine's Day gift?
Oh, for her.
If he's just wanting to be cool. Mm-hmm. That's all he wanted, is to be cool. Sometimes being cool is just, that's good enough to me, in my opinion. You can be cool with someone and hang out. You don't have to have nothing going on. I don't have to buy you a Valentine's Day gift. How do you know I'm not hanging out with other females?
It shouldn't matter if it's just, you know, you just...
No, but I'm saying, why does she feel obligated? Hold on. Why does she feel like I should get, not saying me, but the guy that's writing the letter, why does she feel like he should get her a gift because she got him a gift? How does she not try to understand and say, hey, what if he is hanging out with other women? What if he already got some other female a gift or in the process of getting somebody else a gift? I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's like she shouldn't put herself out there like that.
Well, I mean...
But you know what's going to happen? She's going to run him off. That's what's going to happen. If he's not ready and he doesn't want it with her, I should say, she's going to run him off.
Well, that's pretty much what people were saying. Like, just be honest with her. Like, because people were like, you just must not be really feeling her. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Because even if you weren't expecting to celebrate Valentine's Day with her, you probably wouldn't say, okay, just keep the gift, like, you know, because I wasn't expecting to exchange gifts. Just keep it. You might say thank you, but I didn't know you. But again, she kind of locked them in by saying, hey, I got you a gift before Valentine's Day.
Right. Because she know what she was doing. I know what she was doing.
Yeah.
We can read between the lines. So yeah, y'all put in the comments of how y'all feel about that. So we're going to end this episode with one of those, what would you do if it was you? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to This Is Where It's At podcast. It's a beautiful Valentine's Day. Hope you guys have a great one. I'm going to try my best to have a good one. So I'm going to go get myself some chocolate strawberry candies.
It's called Self-Care Day for me.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Y'all have a good day, all right? And we out.
All right.